Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and early impressions, not a full review, for VR Skater, a game that was released out of early access, full release 1.0 on the Steam store 2 days ago, February 22nd, 2024. It's now February 24th, 2024. This game normally retails for $34.99. I actually bought this game back when it released, just a little while after it released, for like $18, which the lowest price was $10. So congrats to anyone who bought it at that price. I'm testing it out on the Meta Quest 3 using link cable on my RTX 3080. And VR Skater, in my opinion, just my early impressions, is bar none the best skating game in VR. I honestly don't think that's a controversial statement. I think it's clearly the best. It doesn't really have any competition for best skating game in VR. It's very different than when it released in early access. So when it released in early access, I believed I played it a little bit. Now Steam, for whatever reason, didn't save my play time, but I believe I played it a little bit, and it just didn't really blow me away or anything like that. But I've been playing this today over 4 hours, and that's very rare that I play a game, for that long on one day. But I've been really enjoying playing this game. However, while I do strongly recommend this game, there are some issues. So there are some issues for you to be aware of in case you decide to buy this game. Let's look at the settings. So I have it on high on my RTX 3080. I have the HUD on, have regular stance. There's a goofy stance. I believe that just means left-handed or just switch the other way. Let me know in the comments if that's correct or not, but I think that's what it is. Recalibrate. I'm playing seated, so you can play this game seated or standing, and I haven't had any issues. Some people have reported some issues as far as the game registering their I guess their pushes, some of their grabs and stuff. Not. I don't think I've noticed any issues, but then again, I've only played it for about a little over 4 hours today, so not a whole lot of time. 4 hours is, for VR is a lot, but, you know, not the hundreds of hours to be able to tell you for sure if there's any issues, because this game requires skill. And the better you are, the more that you'll notice if there's any issues with the tracking or with any of the tricks that you want to do. And I would say I'm over a past beginner stage, but I'm still at best intermediate at best. I'm still struggling. There is a tutorial, and like I said, I do strongly recommend this game, but I'm going to mention some negatives first. And one of the negatives is actually from the tutorial, where the very first thing the game tells you is to pause, and then when you click on continue, it just never leaves that loop in the tutorial. It's very strange, but what you have to do is you actually have to pause it twice using the same action. So you push up on your joystick to pause, and then you push up again on the joystick to unpause it, and then it'll continue to the next goal. I was clicking on continue, and it would just repeat the same thing over and over again. I think most people are going to click on continue, but that doesn't work. It actually just repeats it. So you actually have to push up on the joystick, pause it, and then push up on the joystick to unpause it. And that's how I was able to get to the next goal. Other issues is just at the start of the map, it stutters a lot of stuttering at the start. So you have to wait a few seconds for the game to load in properly, and then it runs fine after that point. It's been running at a, I'm not going to say steady 72 frames per second, but pretty much at 72 frames per second on my RTX 3080 on high graphical settings. Some frame rate drops, but nothing major. Let's go ahead and let's just play. I've been talking too much. So let's just do the most fun thing, which is a street run. That's, by the way, there's different modes. There's a spot challenge, street run, best trick, sudden death. And I actually got a gold on sudden death, the hardest one. Let's go ahead and do street run. Now, neighborhood, this is like the starting area after the tutorial. So this is not as difficult as some of the other maps. The visuals are good. Now, you'll notice some stutter here. So do you guys see that? Did you guys see that stutter? Okay, let's just go. Let's just play. So this is how you push. Like I said, some people have reported issues. Oh no, I messed that up. That was my fault there. I love the soundtrack for this game. The soundtrack is amazing. Oh, how did I mess that one up? She's gone missing. Yeah, Teeth Gone Missing is not going to keep us from smiling. Oh, messed that trick up. Oh, I was so close. All right, new high score. All right, yeah. So, new high score, but I'm nowhere near gold. I messed up so much. Obviously, you want to chain a lot of these combos, and the combos, the tricks might look easy, and, you know, I'm not going to say this game is complicated, but it's definitely one of those games that's easy to learn the basics, but when you want to do the more complicated tricks, it definitely gets very tricky. I had a lot of trouble with the manuals. I guess they call them manual flips, but the timing on there is ooh. But I love the game. It's a lot of fun. This is one of the most fun games I played in VR. But like I said, there are some issues. I've already mentioned the stutter. Another issue is that I've gotten stuck on the map. So what happens is you do a trick and you land somewhere and you just get stuck. And then there's a way to unstuck yourself. You know, you can pick up your board and teleport out. But what has happened is that the board keeps spinning. And then I can't get to you get to the end of the map and it just won't end. And it doesn't register your score and you just have to manually exit. So you have to pause and manually restart the level or manually exit. So that's I would say the biggest issue. Also, the stutters are a big issue. But other than that, I have not experienced issues. Some people have mentioned, like I said, the tracking issues. I have not experienced that, but maybe I'm just not advanced enough that I haven't noticed them. But as far as pushing, no issues there. So some people reported issues with pushing the board forward. Not with me. I haven't had any issues. I'm playing seated. My little trick is that at the very start, you calibrate, and I don't put my hands all the way down. I put them like a little bit up, and that seems to make the big difference. Let's go ahead and do a spot challenge. Let's do over the wall. I think that might be the most fun. I'm not going to do all these little tricks. So obviously this is fun. Like I said, there's a little bit of a stutter at the start, but once you get past that, it runs fine, at least for me. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what else I can do. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what else I can do. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, all right. Oh, I was so close to getting gold. Look at that. Look at that score. I was so close to getting gold. Okay. Let's go to main menu. So, as you may be able to tell, I've been having a blast playing this game. Let's do best trick. Now, best trick is almost the same as the other mode. What was the mode? The street run. It's almost the same, except you got to be very careful because you do 5 trick combos and score as high as possible, but the best 4 give the total score. So you got to be very judicious on doing tricks. So obviously, we got to do one trick with a trash can. See that I love the soundtrack, by the way. The soundtrack is probably one of the best soundtracks in VR, in my opinion. Oh, man. Oh, no. No, I already met. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. I can only afford 1 0, though, because if I get another 0. Oh, no. No. My run is ruined. I can't do good anymore. There we go. So yeah, you see, I didn't score good because we still got silver, but you can't afford a zero. And with only 4 scores counting and getting, you need to get 16,000. You got to score pretty good, and we would have done it. We would have done it, but well, we got to score 32,000. I'm sorry. So you got to score at least, I guess, 8,000, right? Yeah. I guess we weren't really that close, actually. Now that I think about it, we were nowhere near gold. What am I talking about? But yeah, a lot of fun. Now, let me do the last one, which is sudden death. Now, I've already gotten gold, but let's go ahead and do it anyways. The neighborhood is my favorite map because it's the easiest one. You definitely want to practice on this one before you go to some of the harder maps. Even though I've already unlocked the other maps, I think you really want to... Oh, no! So, as you saw, this is sudden death. What that means is if you stop or fall down one time, it's game over. And we weren't even able to get past the first one. You see the stutter there? So, like I said, you gotta wait a few seconds. Okay. I already got gold, so I'm not really worried about it. You guys hit the point. You can't fall. Well, let's do it one more try, because, you want to get at least past it. Let's try to do better. So, like I said, you want to wait a few seconds, and I'm just doing this. Now, this game, positioning is very important, as you might have guessed. All right, you start the video and you start performing really bad. That's what happens. Performance anxiety. Let's go to the school. So like I said, I mentioned a lot of negatives, but on the plus side, this is the absolute best VR skating game in VR, and it's a lot of fun. Like I said, it's easy to learn the basics, but if you want to do some of the more complicated tricks, it's definitely... Oh, we did bad. That was not a good score. That was not a good score. We definitely want to do better. Yeah, not good. Not good. I didn't do good. Yeah, not good. Let's retry that. We can do better. That sucked. That sucked major. There's a lot of tricks to learn. There's a lot of tricks. So the thing about this game is there's just a lot of tricks. Yeah, I did horrible. I did horrible. And it might start at too difficulty a level. Yeah. So I have to get used to this map. I haven't done this school a whole lot. Yeah. So a lot of this is just positioning yourself. Let's retry. Let's try to do better. I know I can do better. So just that early jump can be... There we go. So that's a pretty good score there. New high score already. Okay, let's go to main menu. I don't wanna suck on this trick once. So the spot challenge, as you can see, yeah, I gotta get better. Let's do the street run. So this is just like earlier before where we were in the neighborhood, but obviously this is a much more difficult map. And I'm loving the maps. I like how it changes the difficulty. Oh, come on. But yeah, I should have gotten a higher score there. Obviously. Yeah, and I'm doing terrible right now. And I already have to restart. Okay. As you can tell, I've been doing a lot of my practicing on the neighborhood map, not so much on the school map, and it's showing. So one of the things, you just have to get used to the layout. Know how you gotta position yourself. Oh man, that was a terrible start. That's okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We already got 4 bales. We don't want to get any more. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. We were close to getting a bronze there. Let's do this one more time. Let's do this. I think I can get to the end of the course without totally sucking the whole time. Oh no. So you just gotta get the right momentum, the right jump, and also position yourself correctly, and so it can get a little tricky. Like I said, I just started playing today, so that's my excuse for not doing so well. But I have played better too, so not bad, not bad, not a bad grind there. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm really sucking. I already got 5 bales, and I got to the end of the course, but I didn't do much better. All right, let's go to main menu. Let's show the final one. Let's show the final one that I've unlocked, which is business. Let's see if I can actually get a bronze and unlock the next map. But like I said, I highly recommend this game. I've been having a lot of fun. The tricks are fun to do. They're fun to learn. As far as the tutorial, I think the tutorial could be a bit better in showing you the tricks. I mean, it's functional, it works, but, I was confused on some of them until, just a lot of trial and error. I learned what the game was actually wanting me to do. Maybe I'm just slow, though, so... But I think the tutorial could be a little bit better. Oh, come on! I was gonna score a high one if I had landed that one. No! Alright, not bad, not bad. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. We might get a bronze here. Oh, crap. Not if we do that. Not if we do that. We're not gonna get a bronze. Not if we do that crap. We're not gonna get bronze.
Oh man, so close. We got 30,000, so we're gonna get bronze for sure. Oh man, we messed up. We still got bronze, but we were near the end. We almost did. We almost did it. I wanted to get to the end and get a bronze, but yay! After a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So now you see that we've unlocked the new map. Like I said, I love the soundtrack. I like the visuals. Oh, let's go to tour. So you see there's the docks, and you can see the docks. That looks scary. I don't know that I want to. That looks scary. Let's just do this as the last thing. But like I said, I am having a blast playing this game. I highly recommend it. Early impressions, not a full review, but if I have to score it, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, there are some bugs, so that's the negative. Like you noticed, there's a little stutter at the start of these, so beware. I don't know what they can do to fix it, but hopefully we don't get any stutters. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is scary! Oh no! This is scary! Oh my god! This is scary! Oh my god! How did I come out of there alive? No! Yeah, wow. No, I was gonna get a super high score there. I was comboing a lot of different tricks. So we might get a bronze here, even though we didn't do all that well. I mean, we did some things well. Oh my god, this is crazy. I love these maps. Oh my god, how did we escape? We got a bronze. We got a bronze. All right. Yeah, I'm not that good. Sorry, guys. But not bad for my first run. All right. Yes. Yes. All right. So, yeah. I give this game an 8 out of 10. There are some bugs I come across. Like I said, I did get stuck sometimes where I just couldn't move, and then I had to unstuck myself. You can grab your board and teleport out, but then it didn't record my score, and there was no way to end. I had to manually quit or retry. There's some stutters at the start. Some people have reported issues with pushing, but I think that's a calibration issue. I don't think there's actually an issue with tracking. At least I haven't experienced it. But then again, I haven't been doing the most advanced tricks, so maybe people are right. And as far as grabbing the board, not with pushing, because that with pushing, there's definitely not an issue. People just need to recalibrate better. Like I said, I don't recalibrate with my arms all the way down. I have them a little bit up from down. So yeah, I love the visuals. The soundtrack is probably one of the best in VR, and the gameplay is a blast. So I give this an 8 out of 10. 8 is very high. It's a very high score. There's a couple of things that would make this a 10 out of 10 for me. One is obviously the bug fixes. All right, that's obvious. But two, I like to see a Steam Workshop because I like to see more maps otherwise. But a Steam Workshop would give this game a long shelf life, right? A long shelf life. I think people would love to be able to create their own maps. With different tricks they can try and all that, and maybe you can create a run and show all the tricks you did and challenge people to try to do the same. I think that would be awesome. So multiplayer and Steam Workshop would put this game over the top. 10 out of 10. One, maybe even the best game in VR. But even then, as is right now, even with the bugs, I give this an 8 out of 10. It's a blast. $34.99 is a little bit high, but I think it's definitely worth it with the quality of the content it has. This is high quality stuff. Quite high quality stuff. It's the most fun skateboarding game in VR, bar none. There's not even a close second. So I think it's a well-deserved 8 out of 10. Again, early impressions, not a full review. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.